Hey you guys, it's been a while since I've done a video. Sorry. And if you're wondering what this is on the top of my head, that is a CPAP machine. For those that don't know what that is, it keeps me from snoring at night. Basic introduction. Anyhow, I feel like everybody's been talking about this lately, so I'd be kind of wrong if I didn't put in my 2 cents. Everybody's been talking about Toys R Us and, the effect that it had on them. So I will do my best to keep this short and sweet, but it might be a little longer. When I was growing up, I went to school in Paramus, New Jersey, and I was fortunate enough that there was a Toys R Us in that town, and there was also Sports World, which I spoke about in a previous video. Sports World being the arcade, and, well, Toys R Us. It's self-explanatory. So, when I was growing up, I had two choices as a kid at the end of the week. I could either go to Sports World or go to Toys R Us and pick up a new action figure or something. I still collect action figures to this day. One day I will give you guys a grand tour of my side of the room, and I'll show you my action figures on the wall and stuff. But anyhow, oftentimes being a gamer, I would opt to go to Sports World, but there were times where either my mom or dad were too tired or whatever, and I would have to choose Toys R Us. Not a bad choice as a kid. So when I was younger, I would go get action figures. Mostly Batman, but there were other things I was into too. I believe there was a cartoon called Pirates of Blackwater or something like that. Something similar to that name. And, we would go do that. We would go do that sort of thing. And, I can remember one time when I got my PlayStation. I had just got my PlayStation, and I needed games for it. So I went and I bought this game, and I vividly remember it. I remember picking it up and going, "What the hell is this noise?" I picked up a game called Steel Harbinger. Now, if you ask me about it now, I have no idea what it's about. All I know is I think it was a side-scrolling shooter. If anyone remembers that game in the comments, please drop it down there so I can have an accurate description. But the effect of Toys R Us being gone, it's it's actually profound because I have very few things that remind me of my childhood, and I feel like one by one they've started to disappear. Sports World got torn down years ago and is now a furniture store. Toys R Us is now gone. Not that I would need to go back because I'm an Amazon, I'm an Amazon shopper for anything I need quickly. But I would have wanted, my, if I were to have kids, I would have wanted them to experience the joy of being able to go into a toy store. And I wanted to receive the headaches that I used to give my parents every time I went down an aisle and saw something that I wanted but never got. But tell me in the comments section what fond memories you have of going to Toys R Us or any toy store for that matter. Because no matter what age you are, no matter what age you are, no matter what you do for a living, you should always have a little bit of an inner child, and we should all do Toys R Us a favor. They said in their last Facebook or Instagram post, I forget which one it was, they said that that everyone should play on and never fully grow up. And I believe that means to never forget your inner child, because we've all got it. Some consider playing video games childish. I don't think so. I think it's fun. I think whatever you think is fun will help keep your inner child alive. So do that for yourself, because it's really healthy. Last thing I want to say before I go, though, I do have an Instagram account now. When I am able to, I will add that to the banner, so you can follow me on Instagram. And I will also be putting out hints to upcoming videos on Instagram. Alright, you guys, have a great night, and game on. I'll see y'all soon.